Foxy, I have a whole bag for you. Yes, when we were at the pet rescue, I actually grabbed a really sweet little bag for Foxy with a bunch of little toys and trinkets. I'm gonna flip the camera here and say hi to Mr. Street. Here he is, out here. Evening, Mr. Street.
How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Pretty good. I mean, another night.
Another night.
It's not raining out. We get a chance to go in here a little while and yell at some cops. So that works for me.
That works for you.
File some complaints and try to hold them accountable. I think tomorrow, DOA will go to court. Listen, you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, because why did they reschedule it?
Because they have up until 48 hours. So they said, I think that's even a bigger sign that they're going to reject it.
Okay.
I think they are going to reject it. In a fair world, they should. He didn't possess tear gas or pepper spray. Conspiracy is nonsense. I have a hard time believing that George Gascon, of all people, is going to pick up these charges. Right. So I have a feeling he'll go in there and get rejected tomorrow. They had 48 hours, but Saturday and Sunday did not count. Monday didn't count.
Right, holiday.
So you can stretch it out to Wednesday. They're going to stretch it out to Wednesday to get every last bit of frustration out of them, and to send a message that this can happen to you.
Have they been able to get his car out, or is it still sitting in impound?
Still sitting in there. Car won't. Since they're saying it's evidence, they won't release his car until the charges are dropped. What I'm concerned about is the charges are dropped tomorrow. Does the city attorney pick up the charges as a misdemeanor? And if that's the case, they can hold the car in there for as long as the investigation continues, until the culmination of the case. So it's frustrating. Trying to send a message. I personally think they released Cam and Danny yesterday. So if Cam and Danny had been in here, they'd go to court tomorrow. And they go to court and they just reject the charges outright, then it's over. You release them on Saturday, and now they have to go to court next month, so it kind of extends the process.
It's so full of it's so full of it. You sit there and you just listen to it. It's like, so with them being able to hold his car, then they'll set another future court date, and then they could actually hold the car till that court date to see if there's a decision then, and if there's no decision then, they can still continue to hold the car till the next court date.
Yeah, listen, if he goes in there tomorrow and they actually push the charges and the judge decides there's enough probable cause, then his car is going to be held in there. He may be released, but his car will be held in there. So if he gets a future court date, that's not a good thing. I think it's important to make sure that these charges are rejected outright tomorrow, that the district attorney knows that this is
BS.
The city's against this.
Yeah.
That they see that. Listen, I was interviewed by the LA Times today. A bunch of people were interviewed by the LA Times today. We're being interviewed by the New York Times tomorrow.
Nice,
right?
nice.
So this is getting attention.
That's what we want.
This is what we want.
This is what we want.
That's why I've been encouraging people to send emails. Send emails to George Gascon. Email his office. Let him know this is unacceptable to drop these charges immediately. Not even to take it to court. Reject the charges. And with strong language, too. Have the rejection letter just be strong that there is not probable cause. There's no, the evidence is insufficient. The case is rejected. Just straight and to the point, and to send a message to LAPD, to send a message that George Gascon isn't going to cover up their nonsense.
For me, it's like, I just think back like when my dad, the bullshit I heard then, it's the same bullshit this is.
Yeah. But now the thing is, it's out in the open in front of all these cameras.
Yeah, it's totally different than it was then. Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah.
You would expect the misconduct to happen in some alleyway where people aren't looking, but it's happening right out in the open on Hollywood Boulevard on Franklin with 10, 12 cameras around live streaming, and they're still doing it.
But how can they even claim pepper spray is against the law, because we're allowed to carry pepper spray?
Their rationale is you are allowed. The law says you are allowed to carry pepper spray as a defensive weapon. They're going to say that it wasn't used as a defensive weapon, it was used as an offensive weapon, and that's why they're using the language that it was organized, coordinated, and planned. that the reason why they brought the pepper spray there was to use it as an offensive weapon, not as a
Versus a
defensive
defense.
weapon. It's outrageous. And nobody's falling for it.
Well, it's just, I mean, it's like I'm going to start digging into all the corruption of LAPD over the last 20 years, 40 years, and just start pulling up the articles and start posting them and start breaking them down because, they've been busted over and over for corruption. And this is just showing how deep it is.
Right now they're under investigation, I believe, to the Department of Justice or the city of the Attorney General, because in the Mission Division out in the Valley, the gang unit out there was following people around and pulling them over. They were not documenting the fact that they were pulling them over. They wouldn't call it in, and they were robbing the people. They were using air tags to follow people. They were caught having sex at the station, and who knows if it's with witnesses, if these are people that they're forcing favors on. This has just happened. This is just happening.
Oh, shit.
This story broke on, I think, August 14th.
Okay. Fuck.
Not all of it out. The sexual aspect hasn't even broken yet. And this is what's going on out there. The number 2 at the LAPD, Al Labrada, who was just forced to step down, or they kind of kicked him out. The number 2, Michael Moore's right-hand man, he was caught putting air tags on female subordinates' cars that he was stalking. This is the LAPD. That just happened maybe 3 months ago.
Well, I was watching this show last night where it's the girl that it's called Trafficked. Have you seen that on Netflix?
I have not.
So she was interviewing a hitman here in LA. Okay, downtown underneath one of the bridges, and he was completely covered up to here. And he's been doing this since he was 18 years old, and he gets paid $20,000 to $100,000 to knock someone off. And they're like, well, and then she was interviewing other hitmen all around, and they're like, well, how do you do it? They go, well, we get our police clothes from one of the cops, and that's the easiest way to do is we dress up like a police officer and we walk up to the person and bam, bam, and we're out of there. I mean, just to hear that last night, I was like, this is so full of shit. It's just corrupt everywhere. I mean, you heard about Denver, right? The guy in Denver. Denver J. Okay, there's a guy that went to Scientology. Handcuffed him, threw him in the back of the car. Because there was a gun sighting in the middle of the night that they saw a gun, so they called in a gun sighting.
I feel like for the last 3-4 years, I've been out here fighting a lonely battle against the LAPD. I felt like I've done a lot of damage to it in the process, but now people are seeing it. The masses are seeing it right in the face. There's not me in my narrative telling it.
No, they're seeing it firsthand.
Yeah.
I mean, they're seeing it when it's happening.
Alive.
Live, totally.
Listen, they're seeing it before me because I'm seeing, I'm getting messages while I'm not there or if I'm on my way there, and people are like, hey, Will, streets, the cops have done this, the cops have done that, so they're seeing it.
You can't hide it. You just can't hide it. I mean, it's so deep. It's so deep. It's so deep. I was at a party last year for a birthday, and I met this guy who was ex-LAPD, and his wife was in the LAPD as well, and they both resigned because they got tired of the corruption. And so I'm trying to get a hold of him right now and actually do a live with him and just kind of because we started talking about the abuse and the, everything that they do. Look at these guys.
They just use their lights to go through the red light. They're not allowed to do that. That's technically considered a code 3 response.
Is that another entrance to the parking lot down there?
Well, they can park down there and walk through.
Oh, okay, because that's what they're doing.
They're probably going down there to sit around doing nothing. They're going to sit in the parking lot just hanging out.
Yeah.
TikTok or looking at us.
Right. No, looking at us, exactly. I mean, it's just ridiculous.
Take a seat over here.
Yeah. So what time, is it downtown at the 1111 building? Yeah. Okay. Hey, Quebec. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, so you hear it from streets, I didn't and yeah, he's right. Everybody's now getting to see it firsthand. right as it's happening. And that's the magical part about what we're doing, is we're bringing awareness. And it's like, it's so, for me, I have to say this, it's so interesting because a lot of you have heard my story, and did Laura go that way? I wanted to find Laura. I grew up with a dad that was an LAPD officer, and the abuse and everything that I went through. Hold on, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's up to. Anyway, so God, I just got distracted. Sorry, guys. Yeah, when I was growing up, we didn't have cameras. Hey, love it. Hey, beautiful. Oh, and so now with the cameras, you guys get to see it firsthand all over the place. Like if you guys heard about Denver J a few days ago, I mean, this whole chaos of like what they're trying to impose on these charges on these. So I think tomorrow we'll go down to the courthouse and just kind of sit through and see what's going on with DOA, and hopefully they're smart and they just drop the charges, and we could get them out. Or yeah, definitely. And so here's another parking lot. Hey, baby, there she is. Here's another parking lot right here that they go parking in, and they walk. Oh yes, you see what I got, huh? She smells it. So anyway, so this is a little Lucy I love dog bag that's full of treats for our little foxy lady that hangs out with us, our little wolf guard dog down here. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hello, darling.
Hi, Mijus.
How are you?
What is this? This is, guys.
Look at her. Look at her. She
sniffs it.
She
like,
knows.
What is that? That's for me.
She knows it's for her. Oh yes,
Guys,
you know that there's something in here for you, don't you? Hey, Foxy, do you want to like look
Oh
at?
shit! Okay, hold on. I need to make a few people.
Okay,
my
guys.
Mods because
Okay.
they're here.
Yeah, a little beautiful Foxy here. Look at her here.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Dire Wolf and Yo, it's not making me let me do it.
There's Miss
unless
Foxy.
I'm in the app.
Hey, Miss Foxy.
Hold on.
Foxy girl.
What is this?
Yep, treats. What's in there?
Yeah,
Foxy.
that's a-
Foxy. Foxy.
Only the Mary Jane.
Foxy. What's in here? What's in there? What's in there? What did you find?
Hey, trucker girl.
What is this?
It only
Look
did-
at.
So I have to go do this.
What is this? What is this? What is that? Oh, look at you. Look at you, Miss Foxy.
Fox, what is that? Is that a bee? Oh my, what is this?
What is that,
What
Fox?
is that?
That's a treat.
Michael, give you a treat.
Fox, ready? Sit. You ready? You want to catch it? Catch.
Oh, almost.
Yeah, she'll catch it in her mouth.
No,
She's gonna go bury
she's
it.
gonna go bury it. We don't want her to.
Normal.
Yeah. You can't bury. Don't go burying it. We don't want you to go burying it. Grab your little bone. You got to take that home. Here, we're gonna put it back in the bag, okay, Fox? Oh, she's such a beautiful dog. Well, yes, girl. There's more treats in there for you too. So you've got a whole bag full of stuff. You got a whole bag full of stuff. Yes.
That's why. Sorry. I just realized. Yeah, you're right, Vinici Production.
Oh, believe me, I don't know. It starts at someone said the other day, from the top down, and it does. And that's the sad part. That's the sad part. You know, I was watching Natalie's live from the other day, and she was talking about how one of the kids interviewed another police officer asking why are the Scientology calls prioritized, and he just, you know, he really tried to stay in the center of the lane, but you know, we've heard it over, no, it seems like over and over. So yeah, so here's Serge. I'm going to flip around, just walk in here with everyone.
They're desperate to hire people. So, all right, listen, if you do get hired though, right? You pull me over, $20, you let me go, right? Every time.
I asked him, I was like, I'm like, my arms are tired, I
There's
don't know my
Serge.
arm anymore, can you like hold this with a tripod? He sat there holding it, I'm like, how long is this gonna go for? And he was like, I was like, all right, I'm just kidding.
So tomorrow's deal
So
is,
now after that, now I got hired.
He asked me
it's not a secret.
about the, about
Oh, you
the
wish
physical arrest.
Just
Why are you doing
Just
that?
'cause
You tell me, why don't you tell us why?
thank you, Grace.
Can I ask anyone at the front desk for the update on the crime reports?
Say you need to talk to a detective. Actually, yeah, because you can actually ask them, I need an update on crime report, they're gonna walk in the back and say something. Before they get up, just ask them, is it in the computer itself?
Okay.
It'd be funny if it's not in the computer.
Hey, Christy.
You wanna go there, like, it's not. I think you actually probably get a better chance of getting a response if I'm not in there.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. Creation.
How's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Good.
I'm looking good, right?
You're looking great.
It smells over here.
Yeah, it does.
Well, cause
Like a dog.
like a dog.
LAPD smells, you guys. It's
Uh-oh, guys.
dirty.
Free Jessica. Free Jessica.
Free Jessica.
Well, free Jessica, guys.
Yeah.
Free Jessica.
They're so funny. Everybody just like jumps. Yeah, there she is. Did Serge show you our new toy?
What toy? Oh,
Hashtag free Jessica.
No, it's, you just hit a button and boom.
Let me see.
Oh, you just have to go over here and just turn it on, and it's like, beep, 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 beep. And it'll even do an alarm if you need to do an alarm. It's infrared.
How about like movement or something? Why isn't it on all the time?
Because I don't have it on right now. Just where we are right now, it's not
Right,
that
right.
we're not that active. So
That makes sense.
I just left it off right now. But yeah, no, you could actually have it where if it's movement, so you could put like this could be inside your car. The battery will last up to 15 hours. So at night you could just put it in your car, hang it in your car. Like we have two now, so we could put one on the front window and one on our back window, and just have it survey our car.
Yeah. I said, you recharge it or?
Yeah, you recharge it. You could buy a second battery. You probably do a live feed of power to it if you wanted to for the car.
Oh.
Yeah, there's probably a little kit that you could just run a cable from, the battery or the box or something like that. Someone can do it. They do it all the
Yeah,
time.
I know.
Yeah.
Nicholas, welcome to the Lord Thanks. You are doing now, buddy.
Yeah.
I need to figure out how to do it. I don't even know how to do it, to be honest.
Here, let's go see how Jess is doing in here. What's going on, Jesse? So what's going on? What's going on with?
I mean, there's only 2 I ever filed, so. Yeah. One was criminal threats, the other one was, for a hydraulic something.
A battery,
Yeah, battery. That one was probably
2 weeks ago?
like 2 weeks ago, and then the other one was like solid like a month ago. Yeah. Okay. How long does it take to get assigned to someone an hour?
Usually I would say something about this for a few weeks, but it depends on when they get through. They have to get to all the cases, all the reports. All our reports go to them.
Yeah.
It's a matter of,
So for the other one, is there
unless
like?
it's unless it's for a report like the same yours, where there's not much for them to go off of, like we don't have the suspect information.
Oh, I have all.
We have
No,
video.
I'm not saying you
Right,
but
we
like,
have tons
the
of
guy-
video.
Okay, the guy did this.
Yeah,
We're not
yeah,
restricting the guy nowhere to follow. They can't, it won't be assigned anyone because there's nothing to follow up on.
Yeah.
But right now, I mean, because it was just a couple weeks ago, maybe give more to see.
And what about the other one?
That one, Detective Acosta.
Can you write down the numbers for her and the telephone number she can call to get copies?
Yeah. That,
Best will, the contact, best is usually the email address.
Yeah, with the numbers. Yeah, usually they say it's like 4 weeks.
oh, right. I don't know how it works.
Yeah. So now that you have the numbers, and then you should be able to like pull the report on both of them for yourself. And you do have to pay for them, so that's why they say 4 weeks, because like you can buy it now and it's not updated with the detective yet.
Yeah.
And then 2-3 weeks down the line, it can be.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right, sounds good.
See, I knew you needed me in here for a second.
What?
I knew you needed me in here for a second. You should have that. Yeah.
Well, it was like, do you want me to come in? I was like, I don't care.
Right,
Fine.
right.
Grown woman.
I'm a
No?
grown
I
woman.
got questions.
Yeah.
Yep. Doesn't hurt.
The worst we can tell you is no. Just
Yeah, I know.
So. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. We do our best, right? Yeah, my YouTube crashes often. For some
Mine just happened right now.
What I do is I close it out real quick, and then I hit YouTube again, and it says you want to resume your live.
Yeah, it didn't give me the option.
It didn't give you that either. Oh shit.
Probably still going on right now. YouTube's so glitchy.
Yeah. Where'd it go? So yeah, Jessica was accosted or shoved by. Oh, what do you look? Who's here? Where are you going, little lady? Hey, little lady, what are you doing? I think she's like sneaking for her bone. Your bone is in your bag, baby. Yeah. Hey, Foxy, where's your mom? Foxy, aren't you far away from mom? I think you're a little far away from mom.
Foxy.
Yeah.
Where's Laura, you guys?
Way down there. Hey, Sam. How are ya?
I think so, you guys. What happened to everyone being paired up? Why did she go off by herself?
Well, she's got Foxy, she says. Yeah, you guys, if you look here, this is our new little body cams that we got. So, oh yay, love it. Yay, exciting, yeah. So, yeah, got some police body cams on us now. So just one more added level of security for ourselves. Live. Here. Serge is chasing after Laura right now. At least the rain stopped, so that's nice. It's kind of keeping everybody in for a little bit and hanging out in their car. Love it is the mama bear. Can't wait to see you. Yay. So exciting.
Oh, I hear little creatures. Let's present to you now.
Look at her. She's so crazy.
The
Where's
amazing
Foxy?
best friends that literally support me every fucking week. That you don't even know are literally hanging out right
Foxy?
behind me. They're worth the word about Foxy.
I know.
Guys, it's
Where is she?
Sergio Mar.
She's in the bushes. There's
She's in-
all these lavender plants. She loves this shit. Look, crush this in your own fingers.
That's not
Oh,
what.
it smells so good. Imagine. She's like aloe vera,
Oh.
amazing, lavender. Look,
She's
watch
like,
this.
yummy.
By the way, guys, it's Sergio Mar.
Literally said, and
Literally, Marco, literally, Sergio, out literally in the cold weather, in the rainy Los Angeles weather, searching and looking for little corruption. It's not little corruption, it's a lot of corruption. Look at her. There's little Foxy way over there in the bushes. Foxy, what's going on, lady? What's going on, beautiful? Yeah, these are bikes that you can rent, and then you see the scooters everywhere. So we have them all over LA. And that's what when Aaron got attacked, that's what I jumped on, was one of the little scooters, the little limes, to find Patrick, the perpetrator that hit him. And because he disappeared all of a sudden the moment that, he knew what he did and was running from the scene of the crime.
Oh my god. All right, guys, you see that. Serge has it in scoop with his detailed zoom in mic. His zoom in.
It's kind of like a call all around the United States to support. So if you're not there, you're in your local city supporting the protest.
Trucker girl, you don't have to smoke. You just have to hang out with me while I smoke, okay?
Yeah, that could be possible.
Are they doing that now? That makes sense because this guy. Don't fucking do that. So disrespectful. Yeah, they need to turn their headlights
On. I know.
So disrespectful. That was rude.
That
That was
was-
right there. That was them being like.
You see that? And I got it on camera. You guys saw that the guy was walking right across the driveway, and they sat there and blew their horn, and their lights weren't on or anything. Like, who are they hiding from?
This is when police get away with simple shit. Like, turn your fucking lights on when you're coming in.
Yeah, let's
Who
wait.
has their lights off? Ugh, I'm not even gonna turn my camera around, guys. Streets, who the fuck has their lights off, rolling in and then goes,
Michael, get out of there.
Why?
Read the sign.
Oh, okay. Read the sign. There's the sign.
we're gonna visit you. Somebody in my chat said you guys are gonna do that, and I was like, I'm down to do that. Let's go to La Poubelle, right? Come back here.
Fox, let's go. She's so cute. Yeah, thanks, guys. Yeah, so this is a little bird, and they have little limes that are just like this. There are little scooters everywhere, and they're just parked all over the city. It's kind of like technology trash.
Shout out to CNN right there, you guys see the building right behind you, LAPD. Imagine the news
Yeah, so
Sir, I was like, I feel like going to Lago Bell right now is the perfect time to guess what time it is? 11.
11. And here's a lime, same looking thing. We're going right. Okay, we're gonna take a little road trip, guys. Go back to the scene of the crime. Call it that. Okay, so here's this.
Did Laura drive here?
Yes.
She drove?
Yeah. Yeah.
You didn't drive, right? No. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I never do. I tell my chat, I'm like,
Oh, you gotta clean it
no,
up
it's
back
fine.
there.
She'll jump in.
You gotta get the. You gotta move the.
No, one second.
No, she won't sit by the water. No, that can sit in front of me.
Well, let's just put it in the back.
Let's go.
Woohoo! We've got a road trip.
Keep going.
Hey, baby. Hey, pretty girl.
What's all this water?
We're stocking up for
She's
the
like,
next.
I'm confused. Okay, hold on. That's your 2
All the water's for our limeade.
Are you guys in Y2K already?
No, it's we go through our
Sorry,
lime.
guys. I'm in the back of Michael and Serge's car.
We go through our limeade. We go through our limeade so often, so
Oh, good. But that makes you drink more water, right?
all the time.
Good.
All the
Then
time.
that's good.
It's healthy.
Perfect.
It's
Anything
so
that makes
healthy.
you
Yep.
Because honestly, no offense, but like when you're recovering from things of any sort, water just seems so boring.
Hi, beautiful.
So it's so cute
You
when
got
you
such
make
a cute little treat
She's
bag.
so happy. She's
She's-
like, I've been running around. Guys, Foxy lady is the happiest. She's just like a psycho happy baby. She's not psycho actually. I'm probably more kind of psycho than she is.
Then she is. Well, she grounds you. She grounds you.
She keeps me together. She doesn't let me get too crazy. Right, guys?
Thank God for Foxy.
Thank God. And remember when you guys were like, what the fuck are you doing?
I know. Remember that?
Putting animals in your life.
We're
And
like-
I was like, what the fuck am I doing, guys? Help me. Help me. And then I realized my relationship with her is 100% our own. And I couldn't erase it. I couldn't pawn it off to anybody. Like, I'm telling people don't realize how much I really love Foxy and my 2 kitties. Like, they showed me independence of love that I didn't need to accept from any other human. They showed me I could be here
Unconditional
for 8
love.
hours and
Unconditional
do art.
love.
I can
Yep.
do art and music, and they will be here watching me do whatever I do, and none of the world needs to know. It's pretty amazing. I don't know.
Foxy knows that I love you, though. She's gonna need a leash, though. We're not gonna let her run.
Oh, honey, 100%. She's drained already. Like, she is very much, we're gonna let the world know.
I'm just scared about
And
that.
no, babe, I love you, but I don't put any fear in what I do. You have every right to feel however you feel. I'm gonna make sure, wow, that psycho fucking person.
Right.
Did you see that,
Yep.
Michael?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Guys, this is Hollywood. I'm live on my live stream. Foxy's sitting on my lap. We're in the back of Michael's car. It's a little, aw, that's cute. Foxy just gave me a kiss. Isn't that sweet? Okay, let me see if I can read some of the chats while I'm in the back. Yes, soulmate dog. She 100%. Yo, I thought I actually do. I did have a soulmate dog at the Int Ranch when I was a cadet, and I don't give a fuck what any adult said. I don't care if any adult felt like they were the owner of Teddy. Teddy was my dog at the Int Ranch. In fact, the reason I know that, you know, the how I vibrate whistle, you guys, I'm sure you've heard it millions of times. So I learned that whistle through that dog. I will never forget about my best friend Teddy from the Int Ranch.
much. Oh my God, I get tears even thinking about it.
There was a lot of dogs.
Labrador.
There was a lot of dogs at the ranch.
Yeah, there was like 12 dogs. Wolfie, Bear, Charlie. And so Foxy, she's just amazing. Like, she's all of those dogs all put together, and she's saying, well, don't be mad at me. She's saying, don't yell at me just because I'm everything you wanted. It's almost like that, you know? Don't yell at me that, like, oopsie daisy, you asked for this and all of a sudden I'm your new little child.
That's exactly right.
Like,
Yep.
life is fun. Don't you want problems of this cute nature? That's how Foxy makes me feel. I'm like, fine. Fine, you deserve to be so loved. Fine.
She does, just like you do.
That's very sweet, Michael, but sometimes I do think that Foxy's way sweeter than me. Like, her personality.
Well,
is just
dogs are
so
always in
sweet.
alignment.
No, right.
She's in her alignment all the time.
But when I first adopted her, absolutely not. She was fucking in trash pit, which gives me
She was
so
in
much
trauma
hope
mode.
about humans.
Yeah, exactly.
Guys, it gives me so much hope about humans.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And also seeing the fact that you and Serge love animals so much, so deeply, and none of you have animals. Like, you've had your animals and it was like, okay, this is not working for me. Like you knew in your own. Anyways, and that how much you support people that animals support them. You're like,
Well, yeah.
Like, it's almost like you give a gift of insurance to people that's saying, like, you're doing a fucking fantastic job. When do we ever get to hear that? Never does an animal owner ever get to hear, wow, you're doing such a great job. Unless the dog is perfect, like Foxy, which is sad. Like, people are like, oh my gosh, she's so great. But it took me so much pain and sorrow to get to this level. And I was very strict about it because I specifically wanted to be very strict, you know?
Yep.
So I can't even imagine people that don't even have that intention. They're just trying to be right. Oh, I think this person's leaving. He might get shot from parking.
Yep.
Do you want me to?
We usually get that one right there.
Ooh, both of these. So either left or right are moving. So maybe. Okay. So anyways, I just wanted to say, first of all, I love you guys so much, so much, so much. Michael and Serge were the first people I called when. And I was like, you're probably going to give me the worst advice. And they did. They didn't, actually. They gave me good advice. They said, Lara, you're dealing with a lot of shit. How the fuck are you going to fucking deal with this? And so I was like, you're right. I actually listened. I was like, you're right. This won't work. I'm going to take care of her until I can find a good person for her. And that made my heart settle a little bit better, you know?
And then you fell in love.
And then, no, I didn't. I fell in love with her way later.
Puppy love.
No.
No puppy love?
Definitely not puppy love. No. Not puppy love. I needed her.
Get out of the street, Fox. Out of the street. She's such a good dog. Okay, guys, so here's the good old Celebrity Center. Yeah, her and Chris are traveling together.
Wow, Laura.
And then we'll go like this. Let's do this. Yeah, this is where it all happened with DOA. Right up here. Oh, that's not. So I'm just gonna walk up here. So it's all right here where DOA got arrested. Yeah. Yeah, the palm trees. Look at those. Aren't they great? Well, they have an issue with them in California is the fact that they get so tall and they actually have to trim them from time to time, because if they don't, then the fronds will fall down and hurt someone. So these haven't been trimmed right over there in a while, but they get so tall that it almost makes it impossible for them to trim them. So they started going throughout California and started cutting them down, and then everybody started freaking out because they're such a symbol of California that they stopped cutting them down, and now they have guys that will actually shimmy all the way up them with, the little spikes and the little thing, and they'll go all the way up to the very top. And when you look up there, it's just like sways a little bit while they're up there, while they're trimming, and then they fall down. They cut the fronds back, way back. So they've got some time before they go back and cut them down again. But they're so beautiful. Yeah, look at this. Little Foxy girl. Foxy! The kid's coming. So yeah, so it's a little like... Where's who?
Where's Jessica?
With Chris. So it looks like it's a Wednesday, wait, no, it's a Tuesday night? Yeah, Tuesday night, right? And where? Foxy. Hey, baby. Stay close, like you never know who these people are right here. So La Poubelle is closed. Wouldn't it be lovely if they closed their door completely? I think that would be appropriate, given all the BS that they have caused. So there's a little Sergi down there, keeping his eyes open. There's Jessica across the street. So this is all where it happened, you guys. The trash can is closed. It just, if you think about it, it's just like, it really just like, for me, I think about it and I just, how many times... Hey, mister, have a good day. How many times did that happen? How many times did that occur that he got away with in this restaurant, supported by the restaurant owners? Oh, we're besties, we're best friends, and oh, let me write a letter to the judge and say he's such the greatest guy in the world. How many times did he get away with what he did? It's just horrible. Serge is there. Okay, there's that. Oh, she took a pit stop here at the ice cream place. Oh my God, look at how cute the little black dog is here. Look at the little...
She's so beautifully trained and
Oh my God, look at... Who's that, Foxy?
I know. Let
Who's this mister, huh?
I'm on my live stream, but it's all about anti-Scientology stuff.
That's how he is.
You are?
He is.
Scientology? No.
Oh, your dog, anti-Scientology.
Yeah.
No,
I was like, who's he?
no, he's just very well trained on station. He goes everywhere on station.
Oh,
And
it's because you talk to your dog. You literally are like, hey,
No, I
That's
think...
how I am. I'm like, look.
I think
so
they just have it
that's
closed.
okay.
They have it open right now because of the rain and the fact that they're closed right now. So they have it all pulled up right now. You know? Yeah, because you can see here, watch. You can see here that it's all pulled up there. I mean, this is actually the closest that we actually got to the front of the place. And the front of the place. And there's our little camera up there. You know?
To just check out all the streets, and when they open, all of a sudden, it is all of this.
Yeah, they've got almost a good 6 feet of awning out. A name. What, darling? Oh. So, like, what's Chris doing? He just pulled on my door and walked away. Confident Chris, guys. He's looking great. Looks healthy. So that's good. Oh, what's the Nevada plates? Is that street? Yeah. Interesting. So just think about all the shit that is going on in that building. I mean, it's such a, I mean, it kills me that it's such a beautiful building with such horrible energy inside. It's funny, they were out here protesting one day. This is when Surge's first protest is out here, and it just by chance the same day they decided to get the tree trimmers in and they trimmed all the trees. And I bet you now they're just hating the fact that they opened up that whole wall that was probably covering pretty much their property from being seen from the outside street. And now they're all trimmed back, and they're probably now just like going, what the fuck did we do? Yeah, oh, so what the fuck did you do? I mean, it's like, it's a modern day haunted house. Oh, look. This guy. That was a little sad. See that on Laura's feed is, she was talking about what we were here for, the date rape and all that here, and all of a sudden that guy got triggered because he had been date raped, and it's just like, it was just hard for him. I just think they're not open yet. I don't know what their hours are here, but I just don't think they're open right now. It's a Tuesday night. I know a lot of restaurants go dark on Monday nights. That's what they call it, going dark. It's kind of like hair salons. A lot of hair salons are not open on Mondays. They go dark on Monday. And so it's quiet. And it's nice that it's quiet because it's going to get loud. It's like one step after another step. And there's our favorite place, guys. Tailwaggers. I'm actually doing another pet rescue. I probably won't be there. I'll probably be out and about this weekend. But I'm doing another pet rescue this weekend where I'm donating a bunch of products. Yeah, right. I was keeping my eye over there. How's it?
Have a good night.
Are you out of here?
Yeah, so it
Okay.
goes right there.
Okay, here.
No, it's cool.
Hey,
Just half. You can walk me half.
I'll walk you halfway. Okay.
You don't want it to happen, right?
That's right. Yep. Okay, we got this on now. I got it on. I'm watching you. Okay. Confident Chris is good. There's no one around, so looks like I'm pretty safe myself. Yeah, it's all about just taking care of each other, guys. It's all about taking care of it, each other. We learn by our mistakes sometimes, but our mistakes they make us stronger. And we're just making our security tighter and tighter on ourselves. So, once again, you guys that just joined us, it's like, see that right there? It's the live stream of what's going on. So that right there is going right where I want it to in the cloud. So even if it gets ripped off of me, guess what? On film forever. Okay, so there's Serge down there. I think it looks like we may be calling it a night. Yeah, he always is, and I'm always worried about him too, so it works both ways. We love each other. You ready, Boop? Okay, yeah, so just a visit real quick at the LAPD, and now we'll run Laura to her car. Laura, do you want us to take you to your car?
I don't have a car. Yeah. You want me?
Yeah.
Shall we do it?
Yeah. I froze. Oh no, what happened?
Fox.
I don't know what happened there, guys. I just froze.
She gives no fox. She gives no fox.
Am I frozen to you guys? Hey, let me do this. Let's see it. Oh, that's even weird that it's doing this. Okay, let me just do this real quick.
Foxy.
Yes. No, you're doing it.
Foxy, have you seen this fox?
Yeah.
Good girl. What a smart child you are.
She's the best kid in the world.
The best child.
And she and I think there's even some kitty stuff in that bag too.
Oh, yeah, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
And this is her new boyfriend, apparently.
Little groovy little
Yes.
bug.
Yeah, he's like, let me tell you, I'm really excited about this foxy lady.
He's a little stud.
Yeah, he's a little stud monkey.
Have a good night, guys.
Bye. He's a little stud monkey.
Hey, Fox.
Hi, baby.
Fox. Bhakti, you want to come eat? You want to come eat? So that was a good night. Just went to check in, and it was great to hear Streets and all that he's up to, and just how informative he is of the law. It's just so beautiful. I'm gonna have him on my channel one day and just kind of interview him, just really get to know him, and that's cute, you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna start a series where I'm just gonna start bringing in all the people that are on their lives and just have them introduce themselves, get to know them a little better, and just see what their passion is about their mission with Scientology that haven't been in Scientology. And then, of course, with the kids that were in Scientology, and just hear what they've gone through. I've been reading a book, and I'm not through it yet. And we're still trying to figure out a time that works for both of us. But it's pretty sad. I mean, it is sad. It's just like the abuse. It's just horrible. Oh. On what planet do you come from that you think kids are adults? Just by being here, you're protecting us, just so you know. You guys, all your eyes seeing everything that's going on all the time, you're protecting us. Oh, there you go. Whoa, that's bright. Put my little hat on here. Yeah, just by you guys being here, you're protecting us. You're being a part of us. I'm going to try this one over here. Where's that one? That's better. Oh, much better. Thank you, Lori. We love you and appreciate you guys. Appreciate you for you being here. Every person counts. Every single person counts. Share with your friends. If you haven't shared, share with your friends so that your friends can understand what's going on. And let's keep passing the word and sharing this corruption, this cult. Call it a CC. We got a corruption and we got a cult. We got corrupted police everywhere, and we've got a cult that is corrupted just as well. Just the word cult is corrupted. Love to you back.
Mexican lemonade.
Okay, we got Miss Laura coming. Man, if you guys aren't.
Now.
Here comes Foxy.
Here.
Come on, little lady. Come on, get in. There, up. There you go. Hey,
Sit
baby.
down. Move your butt. Thank you. Move your butt.
Okay, so we are.
Chicken butt. Come here.
Turn it off.
Come here. Come here. Come. Here. Good girl. Lay down. Exactly. Good girl. Lay down. Fuck. Lay down. Are you on your live stream?
Yes.
Good job. Oh, let's see. There you go. Okay. Good job. Low fuel warning.
I know.
Are you gonna be okay?
We'll be okay. If not, we'll all get out and we'll push.
If there's something that
Ew, I was talking to those guys with their sweet pit bull or their French bulldog, whatever. And then
I saw.
right when I was like, oh, we're protesting Scientology. And then he was like, he was like, oh, good. And then he said, oh, wait, are you protesting also La Poubelle? And I was like, yes, because the owner, and he was like, no, I got raped and I don't want to hear about that. I was like, are you kidding me? The owner literally, and he's like, no. And he kept repeating that.
He got triggered. He got triggered.
So I said, okay, well.
That's how sensitive it is, you know?
I just didn't say anything.
Yeah, it's best just to leave it alone.
I was like, okay. And they walked away from that. Like,
yeah,
I was like, that's why
I saw that. Yeah, that's why we're bringing the attention to the public.
Yeah. And he just was not hearing it. And I'm like, okay. So I don't need to spend my time with you at all. Like, you're not going to get
Well,
it.
he got triggered.
Or
That's all.
maybe I gave him a little seed where, everybody I guess everybody gets triggered when they have to learn something.
Well, honey, the last thing that I thought would happen when I being out here is me getting triggered.
Right.
I get triggered for Serge all the time.
Totally, but
with
not
him,
for,
but
your
not
own thing.
Not for my own thing, but
Yeah.
just with the whole LAPD and the corruption.
Totally. Yeah.
I've totally got triggered from it.
Yeah.
It's brought back all those childhood
Yeah.
memories.
Anybody can be a part of it and get triggered.
You know, it's just
So I wasn't there to be like, I was like, we already had 10 minutes of joy and fun with it. I was just like, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe even me just saying, yeah, I am protesting that. Like, maybe that even enough is enough. Especially if we made a sweet connection with our animals and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That may have been just enough for them to, I don't want to hear about it. I'm like, but I'm like, okay. Like, he didn't want to hear anything.
Yeah,
The moment he realized we were there protesting against La Poubelle.
Well, you don't even...
He was fine, sort of, with Scientology, but not La Poubelle.
Right, but you don't even know how long ago that happened to him. It could have been just recent.
Yeah, literally. So I was like, okay, okay, I understand. I literally was like, whatever he was feeling, I'm not there to I'm not there to push. I'm there to help the people that were already concerned or had, possible thoughts or ideas that this could be happening, to make sure they definitely know for sure this is the facts.
Well, I just go back to La Poubelle and I just think, how many times did he do it and he didn't get away? And he got away with it.
That's what literally is the thing. Like, people who are into this kind of thing have done this multiple times, and this is why it's not.
And he's not the only one.
He's the only one that got caught.
Right.
At all whatsoever.
Out of all of their friendships, I wonder who else did this.
Well, I mean, especially if she was she supported him and just thought he was like the, icing on the cake. And oh, Danny.
And not even just him, but whoever else they fantasized, VIP'd and glamorized. La Poubelle had their own discounts for Danny Masterson and Luke Watson and Ben Schulman, and make sure they get their discounted rates.
And their favorite chair and their favorite location.
This is their booth. This is where they are.
Yep.
This is where he drugs them.
Yeah. I mean, that's the scary part about it. Is the reality is you just know that didn't happen once there.
Yeah.
That was a systemic problem there.
It's worse if you stall.
The alcohol that tells you how many miles you got left.
Yeah.
You don't stall.
Yeah, it identifies how many miles we have.
Okay.
So,
World.
So our little lady Quincy sold her place and bought a new place.
Oh.
Caught it in time. Reflex queen. I got your reflex queen. Ugh, Scientology is so disgusting.
Well, it's so...
Just every part
It's
of it.
scary that they're just everywhere. Everywhere.
So manipulated, so disgusting.
This is the street where Chris got attacked. Yeah, right here's the street. We're right at the
corner where
we're at the intersection
Chris
where
got
Chris
attacked.
attacked right here.
on our right.
Yeah, he was right over on this side over here. Yeah.
right by Bestie's
Yeah.
vegan paradise.
It's horrible.
Bestie's vegan paradise, right in the corner of Bestie's vegan paradise.
Michael, put it on you.
Oh, it's here now, right?
Okay. Facts. Like, this is so crazy that this happened.
Hold on.
You know?
Hold on. Yeah, no. I was listening to Streets, and Street really broke it down at the beginning of my live tonight.
Yeah.
About what can happen and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've got to dismiss
And
it.
DOA is also very well aware of this.
Yeah.
It's not his first rodeo.
Yeah. Right. Okay, darling.
I'm
Love
gonna
you.
let
Don't
her-
forget
I'm
your
gonna let
bag.
her go first. Hold on. Stay. Okay, go. Okay, love you guys so freaking much.
Love you, baby.
You are my sweet angel babies. I'm so happy about all the water you have.
Do you want one?
No.
You sure?
I went to the water, so I'm gonna go tomorrow.
Take one.
No,
Take one. I could tell you need one. Take one.
I don't need it.
Take one.
Literally.
Take one, baby. Take a water.
Who is this person behind us?
Okay, guys, I'm going to say goodnight.
Wait,
This
who
is
is the
Michael,
person
and
behind
I am out.
You don't have to. No, you don't have to leave.